The Grammy Awards are happening this coming weekend, and we have a lot of people on staff who love music, like our digital producer, Yasmeen Wafai, who is here to break down some of the categories and share some predictions.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, the first question, because we had a big debate about this in studio yesterday, the difference between album and record of the year, because for me, this is an album, this is a record. What's the difference?
It can be very confusing. So according to the Grammys website, record of the year deals with a specific recording. So it recognizes the artists, the producers, engineers, everybody involved. And then song of the year is more the composition, the songwriting.
That's album.
Who wrote the song. This is song of the year.
Okay, so with album and record, what is it? Is it the album is just kind of the artist then?
The album is the album as a whole.
Okay, got it.
Record is just a single song.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So that's there. All right. So having said all that, who do you think is going to win this year?
Yeah. So my pick for record of the year is "Happier Than Ever" by Billie Eilish. It's a song that is sort of two in one, and the first part is sweet and soft with the ukulele, and then the second part is more rock and explosive and emotional, and it's different than her previous era, and I just think it's really impressive and a great song. But my prediction is "Driver's License" by Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay.
I think she's going to sweep this year in general. Okay. She's had an incredible year, and from a recording standpoint, this song is just extremely well done, and I don't want to get too nerdy into the production of it for the sake of our viewers, but there's a lot of moments, particularly the bridge, that are just really incredible.
Wow. You know what strikes me is how young all of these artists are and just how talented. They're musical genius. Let's talk about perhaps the biggest award of the night, Album of the Year. I hear your girl T Swift is in the running.
Yes, so I'm a big Swiftie, but that aside, I think this album really deserves it. This is Evermore. It's good songwriting that just means a lot to me, and I think Taylor Swift is one of the best writers of our generation. So that paired with the fact that she works with really great producers has just made this album and its sister album, Folklore, which won Album of the Year last year, just one of my favorites from her and in general.
Yes.
But my prediction, I'm going to cheat a little bit and say that I think this award will go to either of the Gen Z artists nominated. So that could be Lil Nas X, Olivia Rodrigo, or Billie Eilish.
Okay.
They've all released really great albums that had a lot of buzz, and I think it could be any of them.
Okay.
Although I wouldn't be surprised if it's Olivia.
All right, so last 1 minute left. What about Best New Artist? Tell us about that award.
Yeah, so this award is interesting because the artists nominated are usually not new, so that sometimes confuses people, but I think it's a great way for some lesser known artists to get some recognition just from being nominated.
Yeah.
So my pick, I would love to see like a quote unquote smaller artist get chosen.
Yeah.
And there's some really great ones in the running, including Glass Animals, Arlo Parks, and P&W's own Japanese Breakfast. To Michelle's honor, she was on the show. Yeah. And but my prediction, once again, I would not be shocked if it's Olivia. She's been so successful, and she has a long career ahead of her.
Well, we can't wait to see. I want to watch the Grammys with you so that I know what's going on.
Let's have a watch party.
I love it. Yasmeen, thank you so much for sharing this with us. We love it.